Mcdonald now. James, I'm going to ask you the same question every week. Should Michael Carrick get the job on a permanent basis?
Yeah, I mean, he's making an absolutely amazing claim to get it, isn't he? I mean, them results he's picked up so far, we've looked like a different team. And as long as it carries on like this, why wouldn't you give him the job?
Well, I'm going to ask you about this. We've got quite an interesting graphic here on the Finalysis app. You can rate player performances, as you well know. OK, now have a look at this. Look at the upturn in the last 3 games since Carrick has been in charge. So against Burnley, 55, then 46 against Brighton, then 84, 77, 86. That's fans rating his performance. Look how much he's changed since Carrick's come in.
Yeah, it's not just him, it's the whole team. We've all elevated. Everyone's looking better, everyone's looking refreshed, everyone's looking like they're enjoying football. And I'm not going to lie, the fans are too. It's reflecting in the Finalysis. I mean, I was speaking to another Finalysis the other day and he was rating players zeros in the Brighton game. So, yeah, long may it continue. Let's get them numbers up.
Zero's a bit harsh. Would you keep Casemiro now?
It's a difficult one because you've got to take into account his age, but look at his intelligence on the ball, on the pitch. He just spots things that other players don't. Look at that no-look Zoolander face there as he's passing the blue steel. But yeah, that kind of intelligence is rare to find in football. And if he is going, there's going to be some big shoes that need filling.
But talking of those numbers, Tom, on the Finalysis app, biggest common denominator here, Kobbie Mainoo's come back into the team as well. And you can't underestimate, like, how hard it is when you're not playing, right, to come back in and to be able to play 90 minutes games against those Man City and Arsenal and to perform to those levels. Like, it's no coincidence to me that Man United look more balanced now, don't we, James?
Absolutely, and I think as well, not to take the shine off what Mainoo's been doing, but I think Casemiro's got to take a lot of credit for it because them two are working really well to each other, and having that experience next to a young guy like Mainoo's only going to get the most out of him, really, isn't it?
Yeah, and so Mainoo's back in the side. Marcus Rashford's still out in Barcelona. He wants that deal to be made permanent. Would you want him back?
Listen, it would be an absolute fairy tale for him to come back to United, come pick up some trophies, but it's just not realistic. I think unfortunately, his story's kind of done at United. Unfortunately, I mean, came back, I'm sure the fans would support him and get behind him a bit, but I just feel like it's time to move on in terms of Rashford and just look at the future and the new era of United.
What do you think, Lianne, on Rashford?
I agree with that. I mean, yeah, I think the Man United fans have been very patient with Marcus Rashford over the years. You know, I think they do back him because he's one of our own. But I think, I think that ship has sailed. I think that you know, wish him all the best of luck at Barca. But if he came back, James, I feel like it would not be a backward, but this is a guy that probably might go to the World Cup and play for England. So on one hand, it's like, what?
Yeah. Well, I'm absolutely. I think as well, if he came back, I don't think there's. And he's one of them rare United players who's left in recent years who no one's really got any ill will towards him. It's not like a Garnacho coming back or a Sancho stuff. People want United fans that I speak to want the best for Rashford, and if the best for him is at Barcelona, then more power to him. But I just don't see a future where he plays for United. But again, what a fairy tale it would be if he came back and we started winning trophies.
Looking ahead, along with Chelsea, Manchester United, the only team to have won their last 3 league games. There's 8 points separating Manchester City in 2nd and Liverpool in 6th. So where will you finish? And are you now expecting?
You're saying we're going to win the league?
Yeah.
Are you saying you're going to win the league?
No, I think obviously all season I've been saying 5th is where we're going to get, but I think the way the season's panned out, no team has showed that consistency apart from Arsenal. So a few little results go our way. Our next 5 games are quite kind to United. Who's to say if we put a run together, that lad gets a mohawk, we climb up the table. Today we can't get 2nd.
Yeah, we just had a message there saying Manchester United will finish 2nd. Mark my words. OK, James, thank you.
Thanks, James.
Cheers, guys. Thank you very much.